I get asked this question all the time. How do I get back into my Google account or my Gmail if I can't remember my email address or I can't remember my password? So I'm going to show you your options, and then most importantly, I'm going to show you how to protect yourself so that you do not end up in this situation. So here we go. So if you can't remember the email address, click Forgot Email. And maybe I can find the email address through the recovery phone number. And now it's acting like it knows who I am. And if I have access to that phone number, I can send a verification code to that phone number. I'll get the code 638020. Now remember, this is only because I have a recovery phone number. And it gives me all the email addresses that are using that recovery phone number. And I can go, there it is right there. And now I can proceed forward because I have found the email address. Now let's assume that I don't have a recovery phone number. Let's assume none of this has happened. I just know the email address, but I don't know the password. 1, 2, 3, 4, blah, blah, blah. Hit next. Wrong password. I don't remember the password. Now I have to say forgot password. But look here. Because I have taken the time to set up backup codes, to have get a verification code. Now, I don't want to get a verification code at teddyburris@gmail.com because I can't get into it. But I can get a verification code at tlburris@Burris Consulting. I can get a verification code at teddyburris@Hotmail, teddyburris@Roadrunner. Look at that. They're all connected now. I can get a verification on my cell phone number, my business cell phone number. It repeats the cell phone number for some reason or other. I have all those options because I took the time to set up those options. But let's say that I don't have those options. Now I have to try another way. Now it very clearly says, I cannot confirm who you are because I don't have those options. So I go back to try again. Can't remember the password, forgot password. Again, only because I took the time to set up those verifications and recovery email, recovery phone numbers, I have that. If you did not take the time to do that, you're not getting in. So I can go back, try another way, and let me show you how to protect yourself. I'm gonna log in. I know my password. It knows who I am because I just recently logged into this. If I hadn't logged into this recently, it would have sent a verification code to my cell phone. Now let me show you how to protect yourself. This is critical. You need to stop everything you're doing and go to every Google account you have and set them up so that you can protect yourself. Go to my manage your Google account. Under here, go to security, and then in security, turn on two-step verification. Change your password, Teddy. It's a little bit too old. It's almost 6 years old. I got to change my password. Turn on two-step verification phone numbers so that you can, when you need to do two-step verification, you can get the code. Now, I haven't verified that. Let me verify that. I need to enter this code. Give me a second to go get that code. There's the code right there. Put that in here. Verify it. So now they're both verified. And again, I can add another one if I want to. I can add my wife's cell phone number and verify that. Let me go back. Again, under security, two-step phone number, recovery phone number, which, by the way, this is a recovery phone number, not a two-step verification. It's the same number, but for a different purpose. Recovery email address. By the way, why did it have all of those email addresses? I'm not sure. I only added this one. So I can go back now. I have a recovery phone number, recovery email address, security questions. If I didn't have access to any of these phone devices, email or phone number, then it would have asked me this security question, and I've given it the answer to that question. And then here's the last one, backup codes. This is how you protect your Google account, your Gmail account, by setting up these security features right here. If you have not done this, you run the risk of losing access to your Google account. And if you're using a Google account for business, you're using a Google account for YouTube, you're using a Google account for AdSense, and you can't get into them, you're screwed. Because if you didn't do these items, at least some of these items, you're never getting back in to that Google account. I'm Teddy, your Google Workspace and Gmail guy. I'm passionate about this, and I hope that you do everything you can to protect yourself.